don't make very good front of house. So the facilities management, the asset management don't do very good front of house concierge, and typically it's a service charge cost which is constantly suppressed. So it's not a great margin thing for them. They've just ended up doing it. And so I think, those are interesting concepts, because what you can then do is that's where it all begins. Because if you can create that journey right at the beginning for all elements of a building, from the flex workspace to the interaction with the tenants, including the agents that's selling those leases, to the club space, to the event space that's on there, you've got a single platform that is run, so that if you ring up and you say, oh, I've got a problem, you're not going to be told, oh, sorry, you've reached the wrong person, you've got to speak to someone else. It's one connected platform. At the same time that if someone arrives, you know their name, you send them up, they come up to the club space, you know their name, and the experience is magical. That's how it's changed in my mind.
So I want to string together a couple things you said that I think are really driving that what you just talked about. One is let's say it's CEO preferences, right, for the experience they want to have. Another one is culture, right? How does an office support culture? So I want to pose a question to you this way, which is the stereotypical CEO preference was lock down a big enough or maybe too big office to accommodate growth that's just us. Build some corner offices for the executives or an executive floor. Have all the amenities that we might need, a training room, a conference center, a food and beverage that we do ourselves. So if that's the old way, and the new way, I guess the new way might be certainly more flexibility about the type of mode that a CEO might be in the office. It could be in their own private office. It could be having a meal. It could be in a phone booth. It could be on a couch. But extend that out to culture, right? So if that's the CEO experience that we're building for, what's the cultural change that's enabling in work today as it relates to what you're building toward?